3 and 4.
What up, y'all? Hey, hey, this is Ladies. Hey, hey, KeKe, hey, KeKe, hey, my name
Is Dana.
is Dana B. Hey, hey,
My name
hey, hey,
is Cassie J.
ow, ow. What up, y'all? This is Ladieswhokeke. My name is Dana B.
And I'm Cassie J.
And we bring to you again another review of Black and Crew Chicago.
The only show that we will be reviewing.
For now.
Until next month.
For now.
Until next month. Dana already trying to jump ship.
No, I'm a little bit excited of what we're going to be reviewing next month, but I'm saying for now.
But this show, you guys,
is episode 7, sorry.
Season 5.
Season 5, episode 7 of Black and Crew.
Episode 8, Dana.
Jesus. What?
It's episode 8. It is called I Didn't Say I Don't Like Her. No, it says I didn't say I hate her. It's just I don't like her.
That's what the name
That's what the name of it's called. And how many times have you
I
said
don't
that?
know who is making up these titles.
It was
but you
something
need to
that
fire.
Charmaine said. Charmaine said, I
Oh,
didn't say
yeah,
I don't hate her.
She said, I didn't say I didn't hate her. I just don't like her. Okay.
That's where it came from. I didn't say I hate her. Just don't like her.
So.
Such a true statement. I've said it before. I didn't say I hate her. Just don't like her.
And that's the truth. That'd be a true feeling sometimes.
I just don't fuck
You know what I mean? I just
you.
don't fuck with her like that, you know? I mean, she alright, but I don't fuck with her.
You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't
Fucking with you? Hey. You little dumb ass bitch.
I ain't
Yo,
fucking
did you
with
see, what was that movie with Ice Cube?
Oh, gosh. I forgot the name of it.
Yo, but when
That
that
little
girl
girl
did that
dad, she was like, Dad, are you going to come to my talent show with me? He was like, yeah, I'll do it. And he was like, and they did that song. He was like, all right, let's just do it.
Like, fuck it, we're going
They was up there.
We're going through with that.
Rather fucking do
Hey.
than to be fucking with you. You little
Stupid
stupid
ass.
ass.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Bitch. I don't
fuck with
you.
Yo,
That's
song,
a true dad right there to come there and
but
do
that song,
show.
you feel that song in your spirit. I know I do.
You come across somebody, you just.
Nevertheless, so this episode start off with Dawn, right?
I don't even remember how it started off now, you guys.
So we'll talk about Dawn. Dawn and his acting skills. Okay, Dawn.
Dawn is funny.
Okay, Dawn. We see you.
Dawn trying to step up, trying to be the man that
I
Ashley
like that.
needs.
I like him being an actor. I like it.
You
got
know
the
what?
look.
I do remember how it started.
How it
It
started.
started out with them in the shop
Talking
after
about
the fight.
the Thanksgiving,
'Cause,
the Friendsgiving.
Yeah, because Bella came back in there and they said, so how is SP doing?
Oh yeah, he on press
And
charges.
SP said he was going to press charges. And, Don left out. And he was like, I don't want to deal with this goofy ass shit.
And then Lily started talking shit.
And then Lily started talking shit. I had a problem with that.
Because for one, it had nothing to do with Lily. Finally, nothing to do with
you.
Lily, but yet
Because
she
she
wanted
sat over
to
there in the
insert
corner.
her ass. Exactly. Sit in the corner and been quiet.
So you should have continued to sit in the corner and be quiet. I felt like if you had something to say,
shut your mouth.
then you should have said it when he was there. You should have said then,
She know
hey,
better.
Don,
She know better.
there was a way you could have said it without getting slapped or
She
getting
know
cussed
better.
out.
She
You
know
could have just
better.
simply said, Don, I didn't like the way that went down. I just felt like, we didn't represent the shop well. We should. There was a
it would
way
have been
that you
the
could
kettle
have
calling the pot black. Because
This
how
is-
many times have you fucking popped off for no reason with people that work at the shop for no reason?
Yes.
You don't know how to have a conversation without you putting your hands on somebody.
So therefore,
She needed to shut her
really
damn
should have
mouth.
just-
Cállate la boca. That's one of the few words in Spanish that I know. So.
I just know puta.
Hmm?
I just know puta. Just know bitch. But I know a few other things, but I just felt like if she was gonna say something, she should have said something then. But since she didn't,
shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Forever.
And Charmaine got in her feelings about that, which I understood because she was like, you know, you're not saying nothing while he's in here. She was like, I guess how I felt. You're not saying nothing now, so.
I mean, but it was just like, it has nothing to do with you, so.
And yeah, it had nothing to do with you, so be quiet. So she left too. She left out, you know, and so it was just her and Bella in there. So she continued to talk because, you know, Bella was in there, so she continued to run her mouth. Was like, yeah, I don't like how this was horrible. This was whack, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, I don't feel like they're all getting what they deserve. And when she was referring to that, she was referring to like Ryan, Van, and Don, because SP is only pressing charges against Junior. Mm-hmm. And so she feels like, based on the way she's reacting, it seemed like she feels like all of them should be getting charges pressed against them. And I was like, yeah, if that's the case, then you should have probably got some charges pressed against you then. Because you've been in some fights. So you should have went to jail a few times then. So therefore, again, you need to just close your mouth and close your legs. So, we're going to move back on to Don, as we were discussing.
Yes. So now I was previously, I'm like Don, you know.
Don's trying to do
the
better.
Jury's still out.
I really hope he's turning over a new leaf.
Seeing that he's trying to turn over a new leaf. He's being more mature. And for that,
kudos!
You know, yeah, give him a little hand clap for that.
Now, his acting.
I mean, you know, anybody could just jump off and be
Denzel. Everybody can't be.
You gotta start somewhere and have a little something.
Everybody can't
tried.
be Idris Elba. Okay, girl. But you know what? He's... There you go. There you go. There you go.
Look at here. Okay.
Anyway.
I smacked my mouth.
Anyway. Everybody can't be... But they did give him good feedback. They said, you know, with some classes, you know, we definitely feel like, you know, you have a gift. Yeah. You have something to bring. Yeah. And I think so. I mean, he's a fun guy. Like, he's somebody that people like, you know. So I look forward. Easy on the eye. He's easy on the eye. And I think that he has a charm about him. So
he does.
I think that, you know, we'll see him.
I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, I think we'll see him.
He'll be making me sure.
You know, do something with this platform.
For real.
Use it for something other than just getting this check, and then when the show get canceled, then you be sitting here, thank you, and making babies. Do something with this to support them babies you done made while the show was going on. Take care of your family. So Ashley can go back to being a housewife like she was before. Yeah. So I'm happy about that. Do you think
she's working? I feel like she's not.
I mean, I think she might.
Part of the storyline.
I think she might be back at work.
Excuse me, he's making some type of money.
I mean, I don't feel like... Show. I don't think that she's not working. I think she might be back at work.
Nevertheless, so now Junior went to counseling.
And realized he has some deep issues.
Yes, which I definitely, again, kudos to you.
Anybody that gets counseling, kudos. Yes. I think that everybody needs counseling.
I need counseling. I would love to go to counseling.
Too. I just don't have the time.
I can afford it.
Or the resource.
I could totally talk to somebody, you know, just lay back and just, you know, tell my problems.
You just want to sit on somebody's couch with your legs propped up and just sitting across like this.
Sure. Just let me just, you know, vent and get it all off my chest.
At 3 years old, I remember my mother putting me in the bed with my clothes on. And now as an adult, I can't stand to sleep in the bed with socks on.
All that. Get it all out. Get it all out. I'm for that.
Yeah, I think anybody that gets counseling, it's only to make you a better person.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So I hope Junior sticks with it. You know, it showed him going to
breaks through his issues.
His anger issues. Yeah. He went to his cousin's gravesite, something he's never done. And he, you know, I hope he gets to the root of his anger so he can stop. Yeah. Stop with all of this. Like, he's as bad as Lily with this popping off. Like, it's not a good look. Real. It's not good for you. And like he said, you know, you could end up in jail or dead if you keep doing that. And you know,
I didn't know that he was in a gang.
Didn't know that either.
Because honestly, when you look at him, you don't see like, oh,
you just
I'm
see a tattoo artist.
Or, you know, I'm scared for my life. Like, no, he seems like a tattoo artist. Like,
that's why you got these tattoos. You wouldn't think, oh, you have these tattoos because you was
like
in that life. Right.
Yeah.
But now I look at him differently. Like, maybe you shouldn't bother Junior. Because maybe when he say, you run up on me, you need to have them hands up. I'll think twice about when you run up on Junior.
Yeah, because he did hit Ryan. Ryan messed his
He
face
did.
up.
He hit him like that, and
like,
it messed up his whole jaw.
Like his jaw
it broke his like jaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he didn't punch him. He like hit him like that with like this part of his arm, and it messed his whole jaw up. I was like, what the heck did you do to Ryan? But he wasn't trying to hit Ryan. He was trying to hit security or whatever, the producers, and Ryan was just in the middle. But
innocent bystander, poor thing.
Well, he need to learn duck.
Not duck.
Duck, sir. Duck. Now, speaking back of Lily.
What we all been waiting for.
We're going to talk about a topic that has been an age-old discussion. The usage of the N-word. For those who don't know, nigga! Or, as some people say, nigger.
Now, I will say I see both point of views. I see
Let them know the point of views.
Lily's point of view is, one, this is not the first time I've said it. And what I said the first time, y'all never checked me on it.
Never said nothing.
It was cool.
Didn't have no problem.
So why is it a problem now? And I also see Charmaine's point of it, like, you ain't black. You don't know the black struggle. This ain't your word. This is ours. Stop using it, especially when you use it when you're angry towards us. You don't be like, what's up, my nigga, every time you see us. But when you angry, it's you nigga this, you nigga that.
You raggedy nigga.
So
you lame
I see
nigga.
both points of views. So to give you some backtrack of what happened in the episode, Charmaine met up with Danielle, who popped out of the woodworks. No one cares that she's there. No one cares. And she was talking about a video that was actually an old video of Lily going off on Jen, which is Van's girlfriend. And she's saying how, well, we don't know that yet.
It's his ex-girlfriend for now.
Oh, okay. So in the video, she was saying like how, what's she saying? Like, what was she saying?
This was when, after, it was from last season when she confronted Van and Jen from Lily had kissed
Van kissed
Lily.
Lily didn't
kissed
stop
Van,
it.
Whichever one, however you want to look at it. They kissed, exactly. And of course, Jen got mad at Lily because Lily has a reputation of being messy and so on and so forth. And she got upset. And she called her bitches and stuff out of her name. And Lily was walking off and she's like, oh, you dusty bitch, you this bitch, you this. And then she said the N-word, of course. Y'all niggas this. So then they're back at the shop. This is production because she didn't have no hair on her head. She didn't have no wig or nothing on. And she's like, you was such and such nigga. You was such and such niggas. You nigga, you. Like, she's going in using this N-word. So there's video footage of this. So it had came out before, but it just, I guess, didn't get no traction because it was like a production video. Of course, somebody probably leaked it then, but...
Yeah, they see the video before.
Yeah. But now it's been
resurfaced
leaked
again,
and now it's getting like main attention. And
so my thing is this, Charmaine. This is not the first time you've seen the video. This is
not the first time she's used the N-word around you.
So why is it an issue now?
The reason is my issue.
I see where Lily's point is. Like, I've said this before. Y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all seen the video, y'all didn't say nothing. So why the hell you in my face now that I'm saying it?
Well, the reason why it's an issue for her, it was an issue then. Now, I agree that you should have checked her then. But the reason why that they have an issue and they're saying something about it now is because it's like, okay, you've been saying this was a problem. Now, you're fighting in the shop, you're fighting with people. It's kind of like, how much more are we going to take from you?
But she didn't say it, though. It is the video resurfaced.
You're fighting with people. You're using the N-word, and now you're accusing Ryan and Don and Van of this situation with SP. Now you're going around talking about them, saying that they should be going to jail too. They should be getting charges pressed against them too. So that's why she brought this video up as more ammunition for her argument of why she needs to be removed from the shop.
But that's not right. What's her name?
Charmaine.
She was so passionate oh my God, that's so hurtful that you're using, that's our word, da 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 da.
It is.
It should have been that hurtful when she said it the first damn time. It
should have been.
Don't use that now for your defense because you don't like me.
But you know,
that's some bullshit.
I agree, but you gotta. Everybody's different.
If you had a problem with it, you should have had a problem with it then. Don't use it now for your own benefit.
But you're right. But you know, this is the thing. Some people are like, I am guilty of it sometimes. I don't always confront people all the time when stuff first come up. Now, it'll get to that breaking point for me, and when it do, I'm going to unload on you, and I'm going to tell you everything that you done done. And you're going to be like, so you mad at me all because I didn't bring you some lunch?
That's a little different though, because honestly,
I know,
you know
but
why
I'm
it's
just
also
saying,
different, because Junior also uses the N-word. So do you feel some type of way about Junior? No, because why? Y'all friends with Junior right now. Junior's on your good side.
And with this
y'all gonna let it
up,
slide. That's some hypocritical bullshit.
I'm not saying
have
it's
that
right.
same energy the first time. If you were offended, have that same energy the first time.
Not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying that, yeah, I agree that if it's something that's that offensive. Now, this goes back to like the B word. Calling somebody a bitch. My dad told me when I was in school, when I was in high school, I'll never forget, he was like, you're going to meet some friends one day and you'll be able to call your friend a bitch. And I said, Dad, I'll never call my friend a bitch. He was like, that's a friend. And I was like, no, it ain't calling nobody no bitch. My BFF, she know who she is. We call each other, we'll come to the what up B word. We won't literally say the word bitch, but sometimes we will say bitch. She do something crazy, I'll be like, bitch, what is you doing? I'm not saying that in an offensive way. I'm not calling her a bitch like, you know, you a dog. I'm saying that in a loving way. You can't call us that word unless you're a part of this community. If you're not my friend, you can't call me a bitch. If you call me a bitch and you're not my friend, like you said, I'm not going to let you slide and be like, oh, she called me a bitch. I'm going to let her go because, you know, she probably having a bad day.
What you will allow will continue.
No, I'm be like, I don't know who the hell
it wasn't like
she
Lily,
talking to.
It wasn't like Lily was saying that in that moment. She wasn't saying, well, y'all
she don't say
crazy.
It before.
She said, they're talking about a damn video that resurfaced.
Right.
So it's just like,
now they wasn't, I don't think that Charmaine was there. Now, it was Van and them. I don't think that Charmaine and them was there. Now, I agree that when they seen the video that they should have said something, like Charmaine or whoever was offended, they should have said something then. Now, Van was there. That's why Van, I don't think, was fucking with her no more, amongst other reasons. Mm-hmm. Now, Ryan is the owner. I feel like, Ryan, you should have stepped up and said, listen, like, this is my shop. I can't have that kind of stuff in my shop. Like, that's racist. That goes against,
that
I
when
can't.
She first said it.
I agree that you should have said it when she first said it. I'm not disagreeing with that. But when that video came up, that definitely should have been the point of, okay, this is on video. Like, we can't do that. The first time she got into a fight, she should have been let go. There's been several situations that have happened where Lily should have been let go. I agree that, yes, you shouldn't let things keep going because people do feel like it's okay.
Right.
It wasn't a problem. And she said that. She made that comment. Now, this is the thing that pissed me off on a second level when she made the comment of, well, then why can you say it?
Right. Now, this is when
you need to come across the table.
Now you acting ignorant.
And then when she said to Charmaine, you ain't nothing but a white girl.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Let me tell you something.
Honey.
Let me tell you something. Everyone that's in the black community, every black person, African American, Afro American, however you want to describe people of color,
Negroids, whatever.
Just because someone is educated, just because someone uses correct, proper grammar, just because they sit up straight, just because they use correct grammar and they enunciate, just because they wear certain clothing, they wear, button-up shirts, the women wear dresses, their hair is neat, things of that nature that you consider quote-unquote white.
Exactly.
That does not give you the right to say such a thing. What is
oh, you ain't nothing
white?
but a white girl.
What is white anyway? What is black anyway?
Honestly, that pissed me off because I hear that shit when I was growing the fuck up.
Right, they say you talk like a white girl.
Clear English. I didn't use Ebonics all the damn time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't be going
God
around using.
God forbid I speak English.
God forbid.
God forbid. Oh, you talk like a white girl.
So
like, bitch,
sorry
I talk like me.
that I pay attention in English class.
Sorry if I don't use Ebonics
and I use the correct
and I can speak clearly.
I'm so sorry.
Come the fuck on with that ignorance.
I apologize for the inconvenience in your life that you don't understand what I'm saying because you didn't pay attention in English.
You ain't black. Point blank. Period.
So that's the age
of how oppressed people feel and all that. Like you don't understand the history. For the fact that she had to say, well,
she had to school you
or why
you can't use it.
That's the problem.
The fact is, for me personally, I have used the N-word.
Yeah.
I've used it in what it was intended for, what it means as far as an ignorant person. Let me tell you something. You as a white person, a white person, Hispanic person, a Chinese person, you can be an ignorant person too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I have been out before and I've seen a group of Caucasian people and I was like, look at them niggas over there. Our president, look at that nigga over there.
I'll never.
Every time we turn the news on and I see him, I'm like, look at that nigga right there. What is this nigga doing? Yes, I refer to him as a nigga all the time.
He's ignorant though.
Thank you. He's an ignorant person. That's what they say it is. However, I have also used it in the urban term of, what up, my nigga?
Yeah.
Now, if they said one day that we're going to outlaw this word, we can never use it again, it would not faze me that way neither. I would not be bothered if they said we couldn't use the word anymore. I don't care if we can or cannot use the word. It's just, it doesn't matter to me one way or another. I'm not going to be out here protesting and fighting for it. Now, some people will, and I understand, and I wouldn't say that they were crazy for fighting for it. They want to fight for the right to have the word. That is your right. That is your God-given right. That is your amendment to fight for that word.
First Amendment.
I'm not going to be out there fighting for it with you, though.
I will say, at first I didn't like using the word nigga. I was like,
I understood that.
I didn't care for it.
Paul Mooney said he wasn't going to use it no more, but I just watched stand up with him. Paul Mooney's going to forever use the word nigga. And I love Paul
because
Mooney.
I always felt like, okay, if the word is so harmful
then why
and has so much power, no one should use it.
Mm-hmm.
No one use it. But then as I grow older, it's like, you know what? That is our word. That is our word. And for any other race that feels some type of way about it, tough titty. It's our word.
We gonna cannot fight over this
Sorry,
word.
Your privilege does not allow you to use that word. Of course they use it, and they table talk and stuff. Don't use it around me. I don't like any race using that around. I don't care if you're Hispanic, Asian, don't do. If you ain't black, don't use the word around me. I feel some type of way. Point blank, period.
It's like I said, it's just like calling somebody a bitch. Don't call me a bitch unless you're my friend and we have that understanding.
Exactly, because
if you black, you can't call me a bitch unless we have that.
Bitch, you know what I mean? That's a term of endearment. But if some random Joe Schmo coming here like y'all bitches, oh, it's about to get popping. Like I'm gonna show you how much of a bitch I can be. What's up? So yeah, there's a difference.
And I'm going to jail for vehicular manslaughter because I'm going to run you over. I'm not about to sit here and fight. I'm going to get in that car.
If you ever see her on the road, please.
Look out.
Honey,
look out.
Honey,
she's out there.
Honey.
I can't see over the front of my hood. Watch out for your small children.
For real.
So I don't think that they should have waited this long to say something to her. I think they should have confronted
that
her.
Part was like, that's lame as fuck. Because now you don't like her, so now you're trying to use that for your favor. Come on, fuck me.
I didn't like how ridiculous. Ryan was sitting there silent sound, like he didn't
speak.
know what
Why
to do.
Mute? Shit.
Then I don't like how he popped up on Charmaine when Charmaine was like, "Don't be quiet now, speak up." He was like
popping around it.
He was like, "Don't tell me what to do." I am telling you what to do. This is the wrong direction.
Exactly.
But I did like how Charmaine dove on her ass while she she walked up at that shop.
Now, when that happened, I'm like, please, Charmaine, please hit her at least
just get one solid hit in there. Just
at least pinch the bitch.
Did you at least pinch?
Because Lily, she can fight. She whooped her ass multiple times.
That's why I just run over with the car. She can't fight that car. I would love to see her fight that Chevy. I would love to see you fight this Chevy. Come down here and fight this Chevy for me one time, please.
Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
Please come down here and fight this Chevy one good time, Lily.
I don't think she want to get ran over by your car, okay?
Boop, boop. Speed bump. And then I'll back that bitch up. Boop, boop. And go for it one more time.
So you planned this out, huh? Got this all planned out?
I've seen a couple of movies.
I bet. Mm-hmm.
A couple of snapped episodes. Mm-hmm. And then it was also very interesting when Van said something to her. When Van was like, now, we call you a spick and a wetback, and then all of a sudden she get teary-eyed.
She's like, that's not the same.
It is the same.
It's offensive.
It's equivalent to you calling us that. I don't know a lot of Hispanic people. However, I'm sure they probably call each other that. You know,
I think black people are only people that do that shit.
I'm just saying, like, in their circle, they probably be like, oh, you old wetback in a joking way, and they probably don't get mad. They probably be like, ha, 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 he, and go about their business. And it's not as offensive when your people say it to each other. Now, if we come to them like, you wetbacks, guns are blazing. That's all he was trying to get her to understand. When your own kind say it to you, it's different than when an outsider says it to you.
At the end of the day, everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want.
No one wants to go through the struggle of being us. You want everything that we have. You want our lips. You want our culture. You want our body. You want everything our culture has. You want our hair.
But you don't want our pain, though.
You want everything.
You don't want our pain. You don't want our struggle, though.
Because
that comes with it. Hello. Cut the shit. Don't use the fucking word.
So Ryan told her to take an extended leave. Instead of just firing her, because everybody took a vote and they said they don't want to work with her. Don don't want to work with her.
Honestly, like, besides the whole N-word situation, I wouldn't want to work with her either because she is toxic.
She's volatile
as hell.
She's very volatile. You don't know.
She ready to pop off at any minute.
I mean, she came in the shop and said, "Oh, I have a client. I'm working in Ryan's booth because my booth is tore up from this fight, and I'm not about to clean this shit up."
Wow, they probably cleaned up your damn mess.
Exactly.
After you made after damn 10,000 of fights that you did.
So I
don't do that holier than thou shit because your ass finally is not involved in a goddamn fight.
But it's only a matter of time before she gets into a fight and she stays around.
Exactly. She'll pop off on any and everybody. Come on now.
So like I said before, like I've been saying since we've been doing this, I don't like Lily. I can do without Lily.
Side note, that has nothing to do with Lily. What happened to Brittany? Did she get fired? I ain't seen her in a while, did she?
Girl, I think she got mad after, Don had locked her out. She came back one time and then
I ain't seen her in a couple episodes. What
she ain't the manager no more. She was like, fuck this. I ain't taking no pay cut.
Oh, damn. Oh, but I think she is working in the new shop. So Ryan does have an actual real. You can tell that 9 mag where they are, that is just production. And they have a real studio because he's also promoting that on his page. So I think
that's the other one they was working on.
Maybe.
Where, Bella originally went and she was drunk.
Yeah. So he really does have a real shop.
I believe that too.
But yeah, overall, this episode, I
give it a B.
I give it a B+. It was good. It gave me some emotion, so I'm down for it. So, thanks so much for joining us, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.